As I've moved through this journey and facilitated the different groups that I've had the opportunity, I've seen some incredible, amazing things take place in the groups and also in people's individual lives. One of the dynamics that manifested in a diverse setting where I was facilitating this group was that white people were waking up to gaining some understanding and beginning to say things like, I just didn't know, I didn't understand systemic racism, and it was just, I feel so bad, I didn't understand it. And then the people of color in the group were getting mad, they were getting angry because how could you not know? And so then you have to begin to figure out a way to cause people to lead into each other and to help each other and not get offended at each other inside the group. So that's been a fun part of the journey, is trying to help people realize that we got to do this together. Individual transformations that I've seen take place. I remember recently I just finished a group study in an all-white setting, and there was a woman in the group who had been a school teacher. She had just recently retired after 35 years of teaching, and she came up to me after the group, and one of the things that she told me, she said, I've been in the school system for 35 years, and I've never learned the things that I learned in this particular group study in the 6 weeks that I've been there. Another experience that I had inside one of the studies was a military person, a person of color who actually does this type of training inside of the military, talked about how in all the training that he's done and that he's participated in, none of it is touched on some of the things that were covered in this particular study. And it just blessed my heart to see people wake up, to see people come to a place where they learn how to have conversations with each other, to share their stories, to become vulnerable with each other, just to have a place, a safe place, a grace-filled place where people can ask questions even if they feel like they're stupid, and yet also be able to share vulnerable, heart-wrenching, painful stories with each other and open up with each other. It all fosters and builds new relationships with one another.